Well, this is interesting. Joining us right now from deep inside the rabbit hole is the return of David Weiss.
Patricia, you are getting some serious heat. I mean, you are a shell. You're so cold. People are so upset, and I wanted to respond and agree with them, but I told them the truth.
So Patricia's been trying to find a new flat Earth or conspiracy-based logo for her YouTube channel. So please, anyone who's out there that's good with graphics, so they know how to whip up something up real quick, or and she'll give you full credit for it. She'll put in there, the graphic design by such and such, probably do an on-air mention. Who knows? She may even dedicate a special. She may actually buy you dinner. Let's just say that whoever makes the video for Patricia, she may.
Not a video, the background thing.
Oh, the background. She may actually get you dinner.
And what is? Yeah, that's good. I'll do that. What is the size range again that I need? I forgot.
It's big. It's got to be at least. You'll see it in the thing. I think it's 2550 by 1440 or 1400, something along those lines.
All right.
It's big. Cool. It's least 2500, but let's round it up. 2500 by 1500, whatever it is. It's a big image. It's wallpaper size. It's big. It's meant for something like a 24, 27, 30-inch monitor.
And it can't be. I don't want pictures of me, and I definitely don't want any pictures of potatoes. Even if hot potatoes is in my title, although I love eating potatoes, I don't think potato imagery is that cool. Well, this is interesting. Joining us right now from deep inside the rabbit hole is the return of David Weiss.
Patricia, you are getting some serious heat. I mean, you are a shell. You're so cold. People are so upset, and I wanted to respond and agree with them, but I told them the truth.
The truth is that we just were acting and just playing around. I wasn't really kicking him off. We decided that it would be funny.
That's twice now. What's up with her? I'd smack her.
I didn't really kick him off the first time that he was on, and I didn't kick him off this time. But that's because it's the Flatoween show, and we provide the tricks. Yeah. And the treat that we provide was the cat that you just had, and I believe that's your cat Anunnaki, right?
That's Anunnaki, right? Not Nephilim.
Nephilim is there somewhere too.
You really have a cat named Anunnaki? Really?
I do. Anunnaki, Nephilim, and Zeta Reticuli.
Wow, that's some conspiracy dedication right there.
Thank you.
That's really, really good.
Well, thank you for coming back. And David, in your own words, just so that anybody who was unaware of what happened, I did not kick you off.
So, you know what's funny is you said, hey, do you want to come back on the show? And I went to log in, and I get this black screen that says you are not allowed back in. And I'm like, wow, that's cold.
Yeah, I don't really understand how that works, but yeah, no, we didn't really kick you off. It was all pre-planned, just for something fun to do. So
just for fun.
Yeah, David, you ever want to come on my show? I'll kick you off too, David.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. In fact, that should be a thing. Anybody who wants to kick David off their show, please.
Yeah.
It could be your new signature.
I was on Sirius Satellite Radio on the Opie and Anthony show the other day.
Did you get kicked off?
It was very difficult to get a word in. It was on the Opie and Anthony channel, but what was amazing was these guys are not open to anything. 9/11, Sandy Hook, none of it. They know nothing. And we were going to talk about those things a little bit, and 7 minutes into the show, I haven't said anything yet. They're talking about some news, and they started talking about the movie The Martian. And I just chimed in. I was like, well, the guy goes, I didn't like it. I go, well, that's good. And he just jumps right into Flat Earth. We did 20 minutes on Flat Earth. And I threw out that I am getting hammered because I'm trying to, if you pause for a half second, you just get interrupted. And I said that the Earth was spinning 24,000 miles an hour. And I knew that it was wrong, but I didn't go back and correct it. And not that it really mattered because those numbers were going over everyone's head. Yeah. But it was amazing. My website, the Flat Earth page, got 6,000 hits during that. So again, whether I screwed up or not, we had a lot of new interest. I've been getting overwhelmed with emails. So again, you were talking about anybody famous, if any mainstream channel, anything that you can get on to say anything, it sparks people's interest.
Even if you're setting yourself up to be a punching bag. Absolutely, because in the entertainment world or in publicity, look, we all know the saying: any publicity is good publicity. We know that so well. So yeah, I love everything you do, man.
It was
So do
funny
I.
being on Sirius satellite radio, and the first thing they start with, they're like, he doesn't even believe in satellites.
Oh, please, that's nothing. Satellites. Let me warm up for a second. Yeah. Let me tell you
Yeah,
the
that's
really
hard.
great stuff. Yeah.
I'm surprised they even allowed you on there if you weren't believing in what they feel that they're using to broadcast the show on.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
All right. Are you off to do anything? I'm not kicking you off, but are you going to be doing anything for Flatoween tonight?
I am going over, visit some friends, have a couple of margaritas. That's about it.
All right. You like margaritas. I like vodka, and Mark likes
Alcohol.
yeah, I was going to say a couple different sorts of drinks. We should, for New Year's Eve, I know that's a bit in the future, but you know how time goes. We're going to have an episode in which we actually have real cocktails. So you're going to be invited to that, too.
Oh, is that where we're actually going to do that New Year's Eve?
I mean, we're not going to get drunk while doing the show. That's crazy.
Well, what's the point? Let's do it. People would like to see it, I think. It's like because that way it can
tune in to Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole. They get drunk every show. It's unbelievable. Drunk, stoned, and who knows what else.
It'll be fun.
You
We'll have
want to
like
see some dysfunction and alcohol abuse. Tune in, Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole.
All right, wonderful. I definitely, and you put those episodes, you put them on your channel.
They're on SoundCloud and iTunes. You can just subscribe to it in any podcast app.
All right.
You do that, you can listen to double speed and get it over with quick. I just wanted to plug Patricia and I have a show on Mike Adams' network called talknetwork.com, and it's called Truth is Stranger Than Lies. We had Jaren on once, and her and I talked about some stuff on our first episode, and tune in. It's free, talknetwork.com. You could download it, take it with you. Simple.
Thank you for promoting that. And thank you for coming back. And I love you. And I was not really kicking you off, as you well know. And anyone who thinks so wasn't in on the joke.
I can only take so much to Mark anyway. I'll see you.
Bye. All right. I was going to let that joke slide and let people wonder about it, but there was too many comments he was receiving. He messaged me. I saw the message.
You got to be careful with the conspiracy crowd. They look at everything really, really closely. And I'm like, for example, and I won't do it now, but there's a reason why I don't put my finger in my eye. I don't try to do pyramids in my hand, with my hands. Because the conspiracy crowd, the internet hive mind catches everything nowadays. So you've got to be careful what you're doing out there. Anyone that's doing this stuff, don't try to do a parody. Don't joke around necessarily. I mean, yeah, we kid around, about.
I mean, I'm wearing Star Trek, and this is supposedly a symbol of Saturn, but that's the kidding aspect. Obviously, I know there's no space. I'm not promoting space on a subtle, subliminal level by wearing this. It's Flatoween.
Absolutely. But honestly, people, she could actually be an Anunnaki royalty member for all we know. So look into her.
I think I've been looked into so much that I'm surprised I'm still standing.
There are some exciting new features on the Flat Earth, Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock app. Our new Profiles module allows you to create a personalized wall with as much or as little information as you like. Connect with other blue dots anywhere across our amazing Flat Earth plane. Share your favorite images, videos, and stories on your wall. Search for other blue dots by using keywords or by name. You never know who you might meet. Add friends to your Flat Earth circle. Keep track of your friend requests and invites from others in the Request tab. See what your friends are up to and interact with them. In the Edit section of your profile, scroll down to the Search Terms for Your Profile section and add in all of your hobbies and talents, so other blue dots can connect with you. From any group chat, long press on the comment to directly link to that user's profile. From a one-to-one chat, click the info button on the upper right to see your options. Invite them to be in your circle of friends. With the simple swipe to the left, you can now mute notifications for selected groups of your choosing. Our Images section has gotten a big upgrade. You can now use keyword searching to bring up all of the images that you're looking for. No more scrolling and hunting. We plan on adding thousands of more images as we get them from blue dots across the plane. If you are seeing this video, it's time to update your app and find your tribe.